An African migrant was just arrested for trying to behead a man in the middle of the street in Ireland. Trying to behead a man in the middle of the street. And I can't even show you the unedited video of it because it's one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen in my life, and because social media will shut down this video if I do. But there is literally footage of this dude pinning a white man to the pavement, stabbing him in the head, gouging out his eyes, and trying to saw his head off with a knife. And I'm being graphic because it was graphic and because this is the reality that the West is facing, because a bunch of left-wing politicians have opened up the floodgates and invited a bunch of barbaric third world cultures into our homes. There were children out in the street watching this, by the way. One woman had to be hospitalized because she had a panic attack after seeing this whole thing. But I'm sure we're going to be told that the attacker was just another Irishman like any other and had mental health issues. I mean, left-wing politicians in the UK are already telling people to calm down and not spread fear. So how much more of this is the West supposed to take? Huh? I mean, we've got people being beheaded in the street, girls being raped by Pakistani grooming gangs. Over here in the United States, we're finding bodies being hacked up by machetes, not to mention billions of dollars in welfare fraud. The list goes on. I mean, has anybody stopped to consider that maybe the reason that certain places have such a refugee crisis is because their culture has failed? Everything about the way they do life has failed. And when you import that and you just let it set up a little bubble in your backyard without demanding assimilation, you're importing the same barbaric behavior and medieval thinking that caused the original implosion in the first place. And you can scream racism all you want over someone pointing that out, but it doesn't change the facts. This is not about skin color, it's about culture. And it just left a dude with a half-severed head laying in his own blood in the middle of an Irish street.